evening, everybody. I was very nervous, actually, in doing this speech. Then I thought, well, I'm amongst good friends and relatives. Felt encouraged, and you are all patient and forgiving listeners. And after all, you can't go in here, the food is not served. So you have to listen to my speech. Well, thank you for coming. You've come from far and wide. Some of you have cancelled your pre-arranged schedule, and I must mention one very good family friend who was in fact on holiday, but took a break for one day from his holiday to attend this celebration. You know who you are, and grateful thanks to you. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to everyone. I'm here to talk about someone who is good-looking, wise, witty, but that's enough about me. As father of bride, I'm very proud. I'm very proud man today. It's my privilege and a great honor to make the first speech. Well, I call it honor, but actually I've been sent on as a warm-up man for the main acts, the groom and the best man. To warm things up, I'm supposed to tell a joke. If I don't hear any clapping, security men are watching. I've instructed them to remove the non-clappers. But anyway, instead I'll tell you a sad story of the couple who went out for a meal to celebrate their 60th birthday. It was such a romantic evening that it attracted a fairy to the table. The fairy said, I'll give you each one wish. The wife said she would like a round-the-trip cruise in a luxury liner. That was granted. The man said, this is once in a lifetime opportunity. I want a wife who is 30 years younger than me. So the fairy made him 90 years old. And to be serious for a moment, there is nothing that could have given me more pleasure, and to my wife, Noroz, and the rest of my family, to see our Michelle getting married and looking so radiantly happy today. I congratulate the happy couple and say how beautiful Michelle looks and how magnificent Dan looks as well. When Michelle was born, we looked upon her as a gift, and we have continued to look at her like this ever since. She has been much loved gift, and today we entrust that gift to Dan's care, confident in the soundness of that care. Michelle has been a lovely child and a very clever girl too. I'll tell you a story how I think she is so clever when she was young. We used to go to school, well, I used to walk with her to school together, and if she wanted something, she would say, that, Daddy, can I have, for example, a Barbie doll today? And I said, no problem, Michelle, I'll get this for you one day. After a few minutes silence, she would say, can that one day, Daddy, be today? Fortunately, she didn't carry that theme when she was 10 and said that, oh, can I get married today? Can that be one day today be one today? Can that one day be today? Then, as they say, we're not losing our daughter, but we are gaining a son. Dan has gained a wife who is warm, loving, caring, a wife whose outer beauty is surpassed only by her inner radiance. I say this not only as a father, but also as an entirely unbiased bystander. A few words about groom. Then, on behalf of myself and my family, I'm delighted to welcome you into our family. I think you are top and and you'll make a first-rate husband to my daughter, Michelle. Then you're a perfect man for Michelle. You're kind, warm-hearted, and generous. And Michelle deserves nothing less. I'm pleased that Michelle and Dan found each other. I never thought that anyone would be good enough for my little girl, but I'm delighted to be proved wrong. Dan is everything I would have looked for a husband for Michelle, and I'm delighted that Dan, you are joining our family. I'd like to conclude my speech by saying that I'm confident Dan and Michelle have all the qualities needed to build a strong, successful, let's start together, I think. I wrote this the last page. Successful marriage. They both have sense of humor, love and support for one another necessary to help them in their difficult time. And finally, here is to love laughter and happily ever after as Dan and Michelle start their new life. Let's toast to new husband and wife. Cheers.
Yes.